I'm engaged. Hot tip. Did I say this? This is a PSA. I got the email that I was booked. Welcome back to my channel. It has been too long. I said I was gonna start vlogging in April when I posted my Greece vlog, and life has just been so busy. I have not posted anything, and work has been very busy. So when I'm managing social media for work, I kind of forget about my own. And I've just been loving TikTok more lately, but I miss YouTube, and I want to remember this time in my life and the day-to-day details because it's very exciting. I'm engaged, which I posted on my shorts, but I haven't posted in a vlog. So I'm gonna show you a little clip of the proposal. What is happening? No. It's not happening. Are you serious? Really? What? Right now? Are you kidding me? What is happening? Oh my god! Oh my god! Joking right now? Oh my god! Yay! Woo! I'm editing a video right now and I realized I just stopped talking about the proposal completely, and I need to tell you guys because maybe you just want to know the proposal story and I just glossed right over it because my mind is so wrapped up in wedding planning that I am forgetting to just soak in that beautiful day. So here's the story. I was shocked, which I thought he could never surprise me after almost 8 years of being together. I thought I would know every little sign of him being nervous, whatever, but we were on a cruise with my cousins and my sister. I told him that I wanted my parents to be there, his parents to be there. I was like, obviously it's just the cousins and my sister here, so it wouldn't be now because, I want everyone to be there when it's happening so we can all celebrate together. So I just was completely not expecting it the whole time. I only knew when we walked out to this picture spot, which you saw is just such a beautiful little overlook of the ocean. And when we were standing there, there's this observation deck above, the floor above, and I saw my cousins crouching down with their phones up, and I was like, oh my God, you're kidding me right now. And my heart started racing. I didn't black out. I thought I would cry, and I didn't cry at all, which is so crazy. I was just shocked. I was just that shocked that I just couldn't even prepare myself for it. And then we just had the best night ever and so much fun. What a magical experience that is. It's everything I ever dreamed of. I used to have nightmares about being proposed to because I'm such a control freak. I wanted everything to be perfect. I'm obsessed with my ring. It's stunning. You can just hear my sister giggling in the background and hyperventilating almost the whole time. It is so cute. You can hear the whole ship just applauding, and that was just so special. And then after this, we went to Disney for one day, and it was just so magical being engaged there. And then I proposed to Tony with a lightsaber because he's always wanted one. And so I got it for him as his engagement present. So because he doesn't have to wear a ring, but he got a lightsaber. And then the day we got home from the airport, my parents surprised us with a beautiful engagement party with our family, not Tony's family, because they live in a different state, and it was super last minute. But they tried to get everybody all together, and it was still just so beautiful, and I loved it so much. Back to the video. And it's been just a whirlwind. It's been so fun. We have a wedding date planned, and it's actually exactly a year from tomorrow. So the countdown begins now. I'm so excited. I'm also very stressed. Wedding planning is no joke. There's tons of advice obviously on the internet, but I feel just overwhelmed by the amount of it. My whole For You page, my Instagram, everything is full of dresses and all these little unique details, things I wish I didn't do, whatever. Too much is happening, and I just want it all to stop. And I just want to enjoy the experience and not dread it because it's gonna be so fun. So I want to take you along in my day, maybe tomorrow too, maybe the whole week. I don't know, I just feel like vlogging. I want to show you my apartment. I want to show you what I do for work, what I do for my second part of work, which is exciting and I haven't told you about yet. If anyone still cares, I might be putting this out into the abyss, but I know there's a couple of you that still follow me and this will pop up in your subscriptions, and maybe we could just start a little family again and I can do this for real because I do love sharing my life on the internet. So let's do it. Here's my baby. He's very happy to see you. Say hi. This is my current lunch situation. I made Italian wedding soup for dinner last night with garlic bread, and I'm having some leftovers. I'm sitting at my desk, and I'm in the middle of my work day, so I'm doing that stuff right now. But it's work plus wedding planning always at the same time. We have a venue, we have a DJ, we need a photographer, florist. I don't know why I said florist weird like that. A florist. I'm going wedding dress shopping on Saturday. I'm so excited. I have a Pinterest board that I can show you, like the vibe I'm going for, maybe. I don't know, it might change completely when I try things on. What else do we need? Oh my God, so many things. Invitation, save the dates, invitations. Oh my God. Here's a sneak peek of the vibes. I don't really know if that's what I'm going for. Since making this, I kind of like ball gown style a little bit more than like these like fit, super fit dresses. Like this, for sure, I love that. I'm a simple girl. I want to have a simple-ish dress, but like special enough that you can't wear it anywhere but your wedding day, you know? So we'll see if that totally changes. I'm not gonna show, obviously, anybody what dress I pick, but I'm gonna do a TikTok, I'm sure, about dresses I don't pick. This is one of our little, like, impromptu engagement pictures that my sister took. I also love this frame from TJ Maxx. So cute. So I still have the same 9-to-5 job that I started almost 2 years ago, and that's going really well. It's great. I feel very comfortable now. I know what I'm doing. I don't have any guilt anymore because I'm mostly remote and I work 1 day a week in the office, which is nice to see everybody. And we've been going on some fun little trips, like we did a whale watching tour. I did an escape room with everyone. So it's been really fun and fulfilling, and I still have so much free time in my day and on the weekends, and just being home, you can just do so much throughout the day while you're also getting work done. So I am fully an advocate for remote working for my whole life. That's what I will always want to do. Did I say this? I don't think I said this on here, only on TikTok. I got signed by a commercial agent here in Boston, which is what I was trying to do for so long in New York and was getting nothing. So it was amazing to finally be signed by someone. And they sent me my first ever self-tape request for an audition. I booked that, and then right after that, I booked another job 2 days after that. And that was back in April. So it was a local cable TV commercial and then a TikTok ad, which is awesome and like so fun. I loved both days. I have a TikTok coming out about the commercial that I filmed, like a little day in the life, but I can't post it until the commercial is out, and somehow it's still not out. It's August, but it'll hopefully be up soon. So I've been acting professionally, modeling professionally on the side of doing this job, and I think that's so fun. It's a dream scenario. I still have the stability of this job while also being able to creatively pursue acting and modeling on the side. But I'm on hold for another commercial that's gonna be digital, and so hopefully I get the booked email so that I can have something else to look forward to, because I haven't booked a job since April, and that's fine because I've had a very nice summer and a lot of freedom to do what I want. But I've been still auditioning like every week, multiple times a week, which is really great to even just be auditioning. And that's not all I'm hoping to get, you know? I have my job. It's great when I do book a job, but it's not necessary. It's just fun. So I'm happy with that right now, and yeah, I'll keep you updated on how that's going. Apologies if you can hear my dishwasher running, it's very loud, but I want to make a cake for our pre-anniversary since tomorrow marks a year until our wedding. So I'm gonna make a little cake and celebrate, and we'll have that tomorrow night. And just look forward to the year ahead and just the exciting moments of just being engaged, because it's such a short time in our life. So just gonna soak it up, and yeah, I don't even know how I'll decorate it or anything, but I just wanna make like the cake pieces tonight and then do the rest tomorrow. We're going with the good old Betty Crocker yellow cake mix. So let's just do this. My little 2 cakes are in the oven. Let me show you. I'm finally giving you the full apartment tour. We've lived here for almost a year now, so you've only seen the last apartment that we lived at. This one is 2 bedrooms, so much bigger, and I love it. And we're gonna stay here, I think, another year. So here's our laundry right when you walk in. The fan of the air is so loud. This is the first bathroom, it's the guest bathroom. Nothing special, just a bathroom. This is our office, which I'll show you when it's clean. Right now it's not clean. But then it opens up into the main area, and I just love the kitchen. I love the warm cabinets. I spent so long curating these open shelves, and I think they turned out really great. And this is just our kitchen. We've got the dirty dishes in the sink because I just made the cake, but we got a nice big island. This is our only place that we eat at this bar, which I kind of wish we had a table to sit at, but I don't know, I just don't want to disrupt the flow of everything. And here's our couch. We have a corner room, so window. It feels like a house, honestly, on the first floor. Yeah, and we can just go right out and let our baby outside. And our TV is mounted because it's like we couldn't figure out how to do this because it wasn't enough room to put our couch here. We would have been way too close to the TV. So now we sit here and then we can turn our TV out towards us. So it works. It's not perfect, but it's good. And then we have my little desk area. And we just moved this actually. It was in the office, but now I wanted it out here. And then here's our really cute patio with palm trees, which I love. And you could just walk right out. I kind of wish we had a fence for privacy, but that's okay. Vertical blinds are my literal enemy, and we are actually gonna replace them with a curtain rod, which I've been wanting to do since we moved in. So I got a curtain rod from Target, and we're gonna be putting that up later today because they just came in the mail. So that's the brief apartment tour for now. I'll show you the office and the bedroom once I clean, which might be in a couple days from now, so I'll insert that here. Here's our bedroom. It's still just not complete. Like, we just have canvases up on the the little windowsill over here. I don't know if I feel like hanging them up, doing like a collage wall, but I love these pictures of us, and then this is like a tropical print, which is cute. We just have a green bedspread, and he loves to sit up here, so there's always hair on it. What an angel. This is my closet, which is not that organized right now, but now I will never be able to do just like a normal closet. Like, I always will need this amount of space, I think. And then here's our main bathroom that's attached to our bedroom. Love a shower door always. I love this picture as well. They're a little bit taller than I expected, but they look so good and they smell amazing. Quick trip to the motherland. Entering to IKEA randomly because we need a few things. There's nobody here. Just a fake staircase. I love it. I love this donut light. This is what we're getting. These are so cute. Success. We had a successful IKEA trip. We still have some boxes in the car, but I had to run to, I just dropped Tony off and I just kept driving because I have to go to Pilates. I forgot I have a class at 6. Reformer Pilates is my new favorite thing ever. I love it, and we're gonna go do a class right now. I forgot to say, when we were in IKEA, I got the email that I was booked for the job on Wednesday. So I'm so excited. I finally have another job to look forward to, and I'm so pumped. I am dumb, and I only ordered 1 curtain instead of 2. So now we can't even put them up yet, but we're still gonna try to put up just the 1. I'm just kidding. We're not doing the curtain yet because we're just gonna wait for both of them to be here. So I will insert that footage here. Here are the finished curtains. They are just a smidge too short, but that's okay. It's nighttime right now, which is why they're closed, but this is what they look like open, which is very nice. In the daytime, it's probably gonna be even better, but yeah, I'm very happy with how they turned out. But what Tony did do is he built his bookshelf from IKEA, and it looks like it just belongs in the closet, like right when you walk in. It's perfect. Now we're gonna build his dresser that he's also gonna try to fit in his closet. So let's go. This is what we got so far. It's taller than I expected it to be, honestly. But we're taking a break for tonight. I wrapped up the cakes, I cut off the top, and they're still like trapezoids. So not sure how that's gonna turn out. But I'm exhausted, and I'm going to bed. Good night. It is the next day. I'm walking Coda, and it is our wedding date anniversary. I'm so excited. Good job. I love morning walks. It's 65 degrees today, so I could wear a sweatshirt, and that's my favorite. This is my breakfast. It's somehow a smiley face. I did not mean to do that. My parents sent us champagne. This is so sweet and so special. This is the mess we woke up to from not finishing this dresser. So let's snap and it'll be all clean and the dresser will be done. All right, boxes need to go in the recycling, but we are done. Let me go show you the dresser. Here it is. It is a working... Oh, it's nice that the bottoms are angled too, so you can open these. So many dishes. All clean. It's all drying. I didn't put them away yet. I'm not Superwoman. I have to put coffee in this cup today. Future Misses could not be more fitting. I'm usually using protein in my coffee, but I ran out, so we're going back to the good old silk. So cute. Tony went to work, and now I have to do my work for the day. I have a meeting soon, and I'm just gonna sit outside for a little bit while I get some work done. And then I think I'm gonna get my nails done today. I did a little makeup because I have a meeting in a few minutes, and then I have a self-tape request to do, so you guys can see how that looks. Meeting is over, and now it's time to do a self-tape, so I put on a sweater because it's supposed to be winter. Now in this shot, I have to pretend sneeze, so we'll see how that goes. I don't even know if I could do that. I've never tried. He hates when I film self-tapes. He gets so concerned when I have to act like excited, whatever. I always say to him, I'm playing pretend. I'm playing pretend. He obviously doesn't know what that means, but I feel like it helps. Was that good sneezing? I don't even know. I'm having a little lunch right now. It's just some leftover pasta from the soup. I made like my own mac and cheese / cacio e pepe. I don't know. It's just basically pasta. So good every time. My nail appointment is in an hour. I never know where to put you in my car. There's like not a good spot. It's actually a little chilly outside and I love it. It's becoming fall. So I'm gonna put this on now because I want to be able to do it at the nail place. I have a few errands to run and then get the nails done. Every time I get my nails done, I always forget to put sunscreen on my hands, and then when I'm in the UV thing, it literally burns so bad, and I know it's probably terrible for my skin. So I'm just gonna use this like face one, or should I use the, yeah, I'll just use this one. And I'm just gonna put it on my hands because I'm gonna be prepared this time. I think about it every single time I'm in the chair. I'm like, why didn't I do it beforehand? I'm done now. I literally hate sitting in a nail place. I haven't gotten my nails done a lot at all this year, but now that I'm engaged, I wanna get them done more often so that it can look beautiful with my ring. So I ended up just getting like a very sheer pink. It's a safe bet for my job on Wednesday, and it just looks clean. I don't love it. They were watching a TV show and she just kept turning around to watch the TV, and it just took 10 times longer than it should have. I was like, hello, I was the only one in there. So I was like, hello, I know you're interested in the show. Like, you want to switch places? I don't know. So anyway, I hate getting my nails done. How do I make it a more fun experience? I don't know. Like literally you can't tell that I got my nails done, but whatever. This could be a good color for under French for the wedding. I'm still hungry because that was definitely not enough lunch for me. So I'm gonna do the whole cucumber thing as a snack. And then we're gonna make the frosting, the cake. This is a PSA to anyone who wants to use a mandolin. My fiance, Tony, was getting a little too happy about the satisfaction of using this and how fast it goes, that he didn't realize how fast it did go down, so that his finger became part of what was being cut. And then we had to go to the urgent care right before it closed. Luckily they still got him and he didn't need stitches. They just had to super glue. Basically the whole tip of his finger, like the skin part, was just like flapped off. But it still was there, so all they had to do was glue it down. So please be careful with these. I told him 100 times. We actually got it on the Ring video because we have a Ring camera up there. The moment when it happened, and me saying, be careful, go slow, it goes really fast. Boom, it just happened so fast. Accidents happen, but like, I have a lot of space here. I will know when to stop. But this is so satisfying. You gotta, like, he was just going, and it was just going down, 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 down. And I was like, you gotta be careful. And he wasn't careful. We are gonna eat an entire cucumber today. So at this point, you use what it comes with. It gets me scared now too, now that I've seen it happen. A little traumatic. And you just keep going down until there's nothing left, see? And now we lock it so you can't cut yourself. We've got our cucumber. Let's get all the dressings, and you don't need to see this happening. It's fine. I did this on my TikTok if you want to see. This is just the best idea ever. It's the guy Logan on TikTok who inspired everyone. Wow. Today. Delish. Time to make the buttercream for the cake, so I'm gonna make the TikTok about that and you will see the finished product of the cake because I feel like this video is already so long. So I'll be back with a finished cake. I have no idea what it's gonna look like. This is what I have so far. It's very ugly, but we are ordering more powdered sugar so I could do more because that was all the buttercream I made. Here is the final cake for our -1st anniversary. Little hearts all around. It's something. I think it's cute from far away. Nope, worse from far away. Better up close. I'm proud of myself anyway. I'm so happy the cake is done, and now I got to that point where I'm like so jittery. I made myself some squiggly noodles with sesame from Trader Joe's, and I added some broccoli and chicken on top. Just a quick meal for one, because Tony's still at work. Yum. That looks amazing. It almost fell out. Look at these squiggly noodles. Get them at Trader Joe's. They're so fun to eat. Yum. Time for another walk with the boy. Forgot to update in a while. I watched Big Brother. Very sad about that. I like that show, but it's not my favorite show. Just a placeholder for waiting for Survivor to come back in a couple of weeks. And now I'm watching One Tree Hill, which I've never watched. It's hard to get into just because, I don't know. I don't love Chad Michael Murray because I think of him in Gilmore Girls as like the mean guy, but he's the nice guy in this show. It just doesn't make sense to me. So I don't know. I just really wanted like an not old-timey, 2000s, early 2000s show like Gilmore Girls. I just want to watch Gilmore Girls again, but I can't watch it again. So I needed a placeholder for that as well. I just could rewatch all my favorite shows all the time, but life doesn't work that way. Ready? I want to pull out.
It's a big slice.
I know. Wow, the thinnest layer in the middle because I forgot to do that. That's really good, actually. Thanks. Yum. It's a few days later. I'm sure this is probably very windy sounding, but I'm on a walk, and I love to walk on these rocks. They span like pretty far. And I'm just listening to Survivor podcasts right now because the season is about to start. So I'm loving this time of year where I get to learn who the cast is and then dream that it'll be me one day. Just manifesting right now, but it's a perfect temperature. I love that it's getting cooler now, that the fall is almost here, and I'm so excited for all the fall things. Good morning, it's a few days later and I'm in Boston on my way to that job that I told you about earlier in the video. All of a sudden in a city. Let's hope it's gonna be a fun, quick day, and I'm gonna get my makeup done, so hopefully I'll like that. And I think it should be a breeze. It's like a social media ad, so that'll be nice. I've done a couple of those before. I'll let you know how it goes. All done with the day. It is only 1:30, so or 1:45, that's really not bad at all. Here's my makeup. I never like how they do my eyes. I feel like they just don't get it right, but you know what? It's fine. I guess it looks good on camera. They know what they're doing. They just were so nice to me the whole time. They let me keep this sweater, this necklace, which looks like a Van Cleef knockoff, and this watch. Like, they were like, we paid for it. You want it? Like, sure, thanks. So great experience all around. Whenever I get off of a job, I feel so relieved and so happy because, especially when it goes well, so very happy. I wish I liked my makeup better, but I don't think I'll ever like makeup that I get done for TV because they just do it the same for everybody and my eyes look weird to me, but maybe you think otherwise. I don't know. I am so happy I'm back to vlogging, maybe a little bit more frequently. If not, this is a good start for myself, a little peek into my life lately. If you still made it to this point of the video, you're the best, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!